Hey everybody, welcome to the Spicer Greene Jewelers Saturday Scoop. I'm Eva Michelle.
I'm Heather.
And we are talking sapphires.
Yeah, so sapphire is September's birthstone, so...
Happy birthday, September babies.
Yeah. So we pulled some of our favorite sapphire pieces to highlight this month, and we have way more sapphire in the store than this.
We actually just pulled some of the more unusual sapphire pieces, because normally when we think sapphires, we think something like this where it's super classic, simple, sapphire in the middle, diamonds around it. Kind of like the ring that Princess Diana used as an engagement ring and now Kate wears.
Right. Probably one of the most famous sapphires.
Definitely.
Sapphire,
one of the most famous
diamond
sapphires,
halo.
yeah.
So
and it's become really popular again as an engagement ring, which is pretty cool thanks to Princess Kate. So
yeah, she's been wearing that one for years. We've actually made some rings that I would say are very inspired by that royal ring.
Yeah.
But this one is our starting price point.
Yep.
We have this style of ring in every single birthstone. So even if you're not a September baby, you're like, I would love a birthstone ring, that's a great place to start.
Or maybe it's the birthstone of your husband or your kids or your dog. I have
whatever's, whoever you hold near and dear in your heart.
Yeah, exactly.
But moving up from there, we have some truly spectacular designs, and this is one of our newest ones.
This is one of our newest ones. So sapphires, they're really, they're a good stone to use as side stones because they're actually hard, which makes them a little bit easier to cut into cool shapes. So these are cool because the halo is sapphires. So typically when we think of halo, we think of it in the reverse, like the ring, while this is kind of a more unusual, almost more of like an Art Deco vintage feel in these earrings. We have these in ruby, emerald, and sapphire. I love them.
And they've been in less than a week.
Yeah,
I love these earrings. I've got my eye on them.
They won't be here long.
And speaking of sapphire halo, this piece right here. So this piece has these square, like princess cut sapphires in a halo with this giant, beautiful blue moonstone in the middle.
Oh my gosh, incredible.
Absolutely stunning combination, and then there's diamonds all around, and this is one of my favorite rings.
This is an Oscar Heyman piece.
Yes, and they make just absolutely the most stunning, high-end, gorgeous, a lot of one of a kind.
Yeah, it would be hard to duplicate that ring because of the moonstone, and all of these sapphires actually have to be custom cut for that mounting.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, let's order 3x2s. Those are custom cut for that mounting to give it that gorgeous tapered look.
And that's why it looks so perfect, is because
it is.
They did it so meticulously and so well.
And it's handmade.
Right.
So, and then same with this guy. This is another Oscar Heyman piece. Now this is a star sapphire. So, okay, nerd alert. Star sapphires happen when rutile needles, which is another mineral that forms inside corundum, which is sapphire, line up in a perfect hexagon. And then in a pin light, you can actually see that gorgeous star. And that only happens in cabochons, and it's pretty rare. And I love the way that they've done this one with that sort of kind of like, Kate Middleton's ring with that halo of diamonds. And these are actually pear shapes, which again, just spectacular.
Yeah. Absolutely love that ring. And then something not everybody knows about sapphires, I actually didn't know this until I came to work here, was that sapphire comes in every single color except for red. Because our red sapphires are rubies. We call those rubies, but every other color we refer to as sapphire. So we have a great example of pink sapphire here with little diamond side stones. And then we have an example in yellow sapphire in these earrings. And so it has to do with trace elements, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you have your base of what makes a sapphire, and then there's all these other elements that come in and sprinkle in the color. And so
just like diamonds. Diamonds are colored the same way. And sapphires are the only stone other than diamond that comes in every color of the rainbow. Pretty cool.
Yeah, very nice. So, I mean, and blue's the one we think of, and even the blue comes in a range, which I didn't realize. So light blue to like almost black. You get the whole spectrum of these
cornflowers to, I love sapphires. So, it's also a great stone that you can wear every day. So hardness scale goes from 1 to 10. Diamond is a 10. Sapphire is the next hardest at a 9. So it is a good stone if you wanted to use it as an engagement ring, if you wanted to add some color to your engagement ring stack. It can stand up to everyday wear.
Right. Because even, I mean, I know I hit my ring kind of on everything. So you want to make sure that whatever is on your
it's durable.
Daily wear is durable.
And sapphires are a great choice for that.
Yeah.
So. I love them.
Yeah, so come in this weekend or really anytime. We've got tons of sapphires ready to show off. We would love to show them to you, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.